and welcome back to my channel. This is the Kpop Hag, and today I'm unboxing Jessica's 4th mini album, Beep Beep. It has been 6 full years since her last release, so I'm very excited. This is kind of a giant surprise shock, but let's get unboxing. There are 2 versions, the golden and the star version. I think this is the golden version, but I'm not 100% sure. And it doesn't look like they say anywhere. So we're just gonna go with this version first. So Jessica was actually my first Girls' Generation bias. She is the member that caught my attention right away. So I have always been very excited for her music. I really liked her voice. And I got back into K-pop in 2008. So having an idol that could speak English was, like, really good English was not a big thing then. So it was, obviously, my first bias was one of Girls' Generation's 2 English speakers. So we have the CD, a photo book, and then there is a folded poster. So this is this version. Let me zoom out real quick. Maybe zoom out real quick. Well, I guess I don't get to zoom out. So that is this little folded poster. Horrendous folds right through the center of her face. But what else is new? It's kind of loose. And then we'll do the photo book. There are photo cards, and I'm not sure if they'll be in the photo book or if they'll be in the album. So we'll just flip through, and if we find it, we find it, because there's only one person we can pull. I think each version had 3 or 4 different I got the one I wanted. Okay, I really wanted this photo card because it just looks so cute in the preview. Let me close that so we can see her better. But yes, I really wanted the cell phone photo card, and I'm so glad that I pulled it. That just great. It's a great way to do the unboxing. So we were somewhere around here. Because I think each version has 3 or 4 different photo cards that you can pull. I know she has been very busy doing Blanc and Eclair and promoting in China. She was on Sisters Who Make Waves 2. And she's been doing lots and lots and lots of things. She's been very active, as far as I can tell, but this is her first musical release since 2017, 2016. One More Christmas, I believe, was the last thing. No, My Decade was the last thing that she put out, and that was back in 2017. So I think there were a couple digital singles, like Call Me Before You Sleep. She did the OST with Crystal for their US road trip adventure variety show, which I could never find to watch. But as far as like an actual mini album, new music, there's not been a ton in the last 6 years. So I was very excited for this. I really like Beep Beep. I think it's really cute. It's just a fun, cute song. But I do really like the track with Amber. I'm drawing a blank on the name of it right now. But I do really like that one. And I've seen some clips from her concert that she's doing now. And, oh, that's just the producers and things. But I really liked the story behind Better Late Than Never, because she's right, it's a very like Jessica thing. So here is the CD. It has her face on it. Oh, and then this is not like a booklet, it's just a bunch of loose little flyers, which is kind of odd, not gonna lie. I don't even know if I can get them out. I can't get this front one out. I can't get a good like grip on it. Okay, there we go. So it's just all loose, which is not my favorite, but it's got the lyrics on the back. So Better Late Than Never is very Jessica. She's like the epitome of don't run if you're late. And then here are the rest of these. Beep beep. Get It, Got It Good. I really like that song. It's probably my favorite, second favorite track on the album after Beep Beep. But it is just really good to hear her voice again. And then the sixth one. Miku, you keep popping up in all the videos and just like showing everybody your butt. They're not here for your butt. That is the first version, the version that I'm calling the Golden Star version. And then everything just goes back in the little plastic box, which is not my favorite, but everything will be protected inside of a plastic box. So that was that version. And we pulled my favorite photo card, which just is really, really great. I did just order one copy of each album, like I do with all the Girls' Generation member releases. And I will just be keeping the photo cards that I pulled. I won't be buying any second ones. So here's the plastic cover on this one. It actually has her on it. And then we have the CD, we have the photo book, and we have another poster. It is different from the first one. This one is vertical. But again, just horrendous folds directly through the middle of your face. Alright, so we have the second photo book. Since we know the photo card's in here, we'll find it first. Oh, this is so cute. She's in a suit and tie, kind of, with the cheek heart. I like the cheek heart pose. It's probably one of my favorites. And this is the back. Her message is in Chinese. I did wonder when I found out this album was coming out. I didn't know if the songs would be in English or Korean or Chinese or a mixture of all of them, because she has been promoting in China a lot. But she is obviously most known, I think, for being in K-pop and a member of Girls' Generation. And she was obviously in the Korean industry for many, 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 many years, including her trainee days. So I wasn't really sure which way she would go. But then also, she is she spent a lot of her younger years in the US from what I remember. And she speaks English a lot in her content. So it seems like in her daily life, she speaks a lot of English. But she's been, again, promoting in China a lot. So I didn't know which language this album would be in. I think I like this photo book better. I like this styling a lot. Although the pictures are, quite a few of the pictures are very blown out. I mean, they're obviously going for like this very hazy effect, but I don't think it worked in all of the pictures. So she's just kind of a little out of focus and glowing. But I mean, when it works, it works. Actually, I think I take it back. Maybe I do like that other photo book better. See, but then we get shots like this right here at the end, and I'm like, oh wait, but I love this. Alright, so that was what I'm calling the star version photo book. If anyone knows for sure which version is which, let me know. So this is the CD. So it has a heart on it. And then again, this is just a whole bunch of individual little papers. Not the biggest fan, but it's, you know, it's whatever. I didn't buy this for the album design. So same thing, on the back is just the lyrics, so I won't show those again. I am glad that both of the versions are like different. It's not just the same photo book, the same photos in both versions. There is actually variety between the two. Although I wouldn't have been mad if she had just given us one version. I'm kind of over the multi-version album releases. I want to go back to the good old days when there was just one album version, one photo card, and that was it. Nothing else. It was much simpler to collect and much better for my wallet. Alright, the plastic box is definitely not my favorite. Very difficult to get open. But that was all for this unboxing. I hope everyone is doing well, and I will see you in the next one.